Hello, it's Dolly back with Mini Kit Monday with Becky, Daisy, Kathy, Tracy, Leslie, and myself. And this is my February Mini Kit Monday layout number 3. I'm going to do a block design, and I'm just showing you here the papers that I have left in my kit of scraps, I should say, that I want to use up. So that's why I'm doing a block design, because I had blocks of paper left over. So I'm going to cut a 1/2 inch off the bottom of that tree paper, 12 by 12 paper, and I'm going to cut a 1/2 inch on the side. I'm going to mat that on a black cardstock from Close to My Heart. You're going to see that. And then that way your eye kind of, when you're looking at this paper, sees the black, and it lessens that busyness of the trees. Along with doing the block layers, that will help as well. I am going to ink the papers that I'm going to layer so that you can definitely tell the difference in the layers, because they are similar in color, except of course the flower, but those colors, that's the bottom layer and the one that's on top of the flower, are similar. I'm also going to go ahead and ink that little 3 by 4 card that says Love Lives Here. And then I'm going to re-stack those blocks. All right, while you watch me do that for a minute, please be sure to follow the other ladies' links listed below so that you will go check out what they're creating. I have no idea what they're creating, so I'm just as excited and anxious to see what they're creating and get some ideas and some inspirations to use in future layouts. Everybody always walks away with an idea that they will use in the future. They may not think so, but they will. They'll remember. They'll be putting a layout together and saying, you know what, I remember when Dolly did something like this, or Becky did something like this, or you may want to go back and rewatch the video. So be sure you subscribe, like, and hit the bell button and share our channel. All right, back to the layout now that I'm done inking all the edges using Tim Holtz Distress ink in Black Soot. All right, now I matted my photograph of my husband and I on white cardstock. And then I'm just figuring out if I wanted the photograph to lay on top of layers or just be more, use one of the blocks more as a mat. And I chose to use that top block as a mat. And as far as layering your papers down, you're going to see, voila, that's how easy it is. Most of my focus on this layout is going to be the embellishing using little tiny enamel dots and little jewels, and they're really tiny, and that's going to be coming up here in a minute. I do apologize that I'm off camera a little bit. I readjusted my camera setup, and I just got to adjust how far up I pushed my page. But anyway, all right, go back to the layout, Dolly. That's what you guys are here for, to watch, right? All right, so there was another little scrap there that had little block words, and they say the story, happy, laugh, love. And I'm tucking that underneath the one top block layer, but in the final layout you'll see that it actually gets tucked under the photograph and that 3 by 4 card that's in a mint color. I had a little circle punch, and because I have some black, that kind of draws your eye over there. And then I had a black stripe paper, and I tucked that over to the left of the photograph under that flower paper. I want to get these washi tapes used up, so you are going to watch me use probably 70% of it on this layout. So there is a little washi tape that says Live, Laugh, and Love. Then I take that mint washi tape and I layer it down, and it's quite clear. I take some yellow because there's some yellow in that other little card that says, it's a chipboard that says love these details, and then of course underneath it is another little card with that little flower bouquet, and it has yellow. So I'm going to tie in the yellow to the bottom right hand corner cluster by using that yellow washi tape. So in a minute, you're going to, at the lower right hand corner, it's going to end up being the mint color washi tape, or kind of turquoise. It's going to be the coral one with deer at the bottom. It's going to be another little tiny washi tape that is of a flower, and then another little tiny one that is of a butterfly, and that's coming up. All right, so I am taking some stickers off that clear sticker sheet from Amy Tan, and I put the hummingbird up there, but it does not stay, just to let you know. It will not stay. Then I take the ampersand sign and I put that down at the bottom, and I relayer that clear sticker that has the word Live, Laugh, and Love. And you can't really tell right now, but I'm fussing with another little tiny washi tape. I called it a sticker. Those are all washi tapes down there below that has a butterfly. Okay, here's that coral washi tape with the deers on it. And that's going to go down there at the bottom. And you can see now up by the card, I took away the hummingbird. It just wasn't going to work out for me. And then I decide that I didn't want that kind of mint turquoise washi tape to reach out as far as the coral one with the deer, so I just rip it. Now I'm getting out my enamel dot box of all different types of colors. And I get out a coral enamel dots, and you can see them on the bottom of my page there. And I don't use those. And then I get out these like jewel ones, but they're matted color. And there's some very teeny tiny ones, and there's some tiny flowers, and I will show this in the close-ups. So I put them in the middle of each of those flowers. And then let's see. Oh, it looks like I'm giving you the peace sign, but I'm letting you know that I decide that I need another element of gold. And so on that clear sticker sheet was a gold heart, and I place that over the heart that's printed on that card. And then I'm just showing you, now I have a triangle of 3 gold elements. Now I decide to go back to my enamel dots, and these ones that I'm pulling out right now are from Felicity Jane, and they're kind of clear color, not glittery, just clear and shiny. And there is a coral one, a pink one, and a mint one, and I put it in that little flower of bouquet was right there, and some on the paper to the left of the photograph. Then there are some real shiny jewel ones, and I bring that down the side of the paper to draw some attention there. I'm pointing to that now, and you'll see it in the close-up. And then I take some of those little shiny turquoise gems, and I splatter them on that little card. And then I'm just pointing out that your eye is going to draw across the paper. It's going to draw to my 3 triangle areas of clusters. And now here's a close-up. See those little tiny, tiny little matte jewels? I'm showing you. So I've got lots of little details on this layout and layers and movement going on. So, I mean, I have the jewel, the washi tape, the chipboard, die cuts, and lots of paper layers on this layout. And it turned out fabulous. And this is a photograph of my husband and I, January 1st, 2018. And we are at our mountain retreat. And we are on a buggy ride through the woods. All right, so there I'm pointing out all the washi tapes that I used and then the clear stickers. All right, be sure to subscribe, like, hop along, because just like you, like I said, I don't know what the other ladies created, and I can't wait to see what they've created and get inspired and pick up some new ideas to use in future layouts. We post every Monday of the month. And again, we post these to inspire you, your friends, and your family members. So be sure to share our channel. And here are the close-ups. And we'll see you again. Have a great day, week, weekend. Bye.